Oh my
Do it
god,
tonight.
can we,
Oh, Halloween? Yeah, Halloween, we can do that.
oh fuck, I'm working on Halloween.
Plus, usually the trick or treaters in my town, in my street, about 8 o'clock, my time.
Hello,
Should I use this for John Deere or
Mr. Dark Ombre,
those blue ones that you got upstairs originally?
join us, bitch.
Yes. Keep on doing that all the way. I think it trimmed.
By the way, I know I'm saying this is a skull right now, but I'm always gonna call like the tequila calavera I bought last year. I'm
Right now, where you can get a PS2? Where are you gonna get a PS2, a PS4?
good girl, or boy, or it. Um, or the kid. But yeah, I bought this calavera last year. I'm just showing it to my stream. Scream is such a
The cat
shriek.
sold it on the Fortnite one. Because of money wise.
Marcus, how come you're not ready? Mr. Duck Penis. Hey, Mohammed. Who? Because you bring that shit up so many times, I'm gonna look up the lyrics. Okay, spooky, scary skeletons. Since Okay, spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Cause spooky, scary skeletons shout, startling, shrilling screams. They sneak from their sarcophagus and won't let you be. Spirits, supernatural, archetype. What's all the fuss? But bags of bones seems so unsafe. It's semi-serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are serious all the same. They smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones may break your bones.
Get out now.
They seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boom. Tequila, what? In this calavera, I have right here was filled with tequila once. I feel. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down here. Calavera
Casual. Pour water.
is a sugar skull. Um. What did you say? Don't make me murder you.
That was an
Wait,
accident.
Ray.
My
Oh,
God.
I found chest. Yay me. I'm awesome sauce. I have bandages. Marcus, I see you up top, Doc. Bitch.
Still in a circle. Good. We are good.
Well, what do you do? Yay, Foxy shotgun. Um, This game is basically 7 days. There's another chest, bitch. Oh. Take the assault rifle. Take that rifle or I'll shoot you! Right there. Right there, right there. Then take the 6-shooter. No, wait. Okay, take the 6-shooter.
Ah, damn it.
I like how we're socializing while Brandon's getting shot. That is so typical us. Like bitching while Red is dying.
I'm in the damn...
Yeah,
I'm in the
we're
horse
bitching
table.
and Red is dying. That's us.
I'll be right back.
Well, let us just say we don't need to know that right now. Let us just keep ourselves... Ooh, found it. There we go. Okay, this game is like 7 days to die. Well, it's not. It's like the Colin, where it's like you're a team, like your team of survivors trying to survive. I need that. You have a you have a 6-shooter. I have a 6-shooter.
Yeah, I like how you're wasting ammo, Marcus.
So it's like we're trying to survive the Purge or the Hunger Games. Like it's all like that. Maybe I should heal. Cover me.
Suck
Hey
my
Alpha.
dick. Marcus, I like your enthusiasm. Get down, those knee. I'm just kidding.
There we go.
I am Ren. You already know about
You're
this,
Ren.
but I am Ren. I am steamed. Like, fuck. Like, just bend. I'm so glad to hear from him too, although, like, I'm not really hearing from him, but hi. No, like, Jesus Christ, like, Joe has just twisted my nips to the next level of where I just wish someone made a goddamn Kingdom Hearts metal frickin' Kingdom Key 12-inch replica. See you later.
You mean just like your dick?
I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's bigger than
Humble
12
brag.
inches.
Marcus,
Humble
take
brag.
up that fish run.
Wait.
Just gathering materials.
Play Fortnite with it.
Oh my god, speaking of which, Marcus, check kick, I found the best Mario meme the other day. I sent it to Ren. Ren died. Wait, oh my god, it's like... No,
Yeah, it
Marcus?
is, Muhammad. It is.
Marcus, you're gonna want to hear about this too, as it involves your other British boyfriend, my friend Joe. Oh god, he's twisted my nips to like a point. Right. So, Joe told me like a couple of weeks... Well, Joe's actually been telling me like since the start of last year to download Snapchat. I refuse to. I honestly hate Snapchat. Joe would never reply to my text messages like he would have done if he was a single bastard, right? Keep in mind, Joe's been single since February, to my knowledge, right? So, we had all booked plans to go and see Jeepers Creepers 3 because, you know, it was one night only. We paid for the tickets, and Joe paid for the rest of our tickets because we didn't have the extra money to pay the booking fee online that night. For some reason, it was a booking fee online, and Joe put money towards it, so we were like, okay, cool. We're all gonna go and see it September 26th, that's when it came out. And Joe then texts us like, oh, I'm really busy, so I can't go. None of us wanted to go because it was Joe's money and we would feel bad if we went in, you know, using the money that Joe gave us, pretty much. So we didn't go and see it. And then I went to go buy paint for my room because I'm now working on my room, which I just knocked down a whole shelf today. And I've cut my finger open doing it, so yay. Yeah, it was fun. So I text Joe, like, every other day. Like, I'll text all of you guys. I'll be like, hey, how are you doing? You know, strike up a conversation with you to see if you're doing good that day, because I don't want to talk to you if you're in a bad mood, to be 100% honest. So, you know, and I text Joe, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And, like, 4 days in a row, he doesn't text me back. So I'm like, okay, Joe, I've seen you've been opening my messages but not saying anything. Are you on your period? And he's like, no, you just say the same thing over and over again. So, getting back to when I went to go buy my paint for my room, which was like a few weeks ago. It was the 10th of October when this happened. So then I meet mine and Joe's friend called Benji, really cool guy, and he tells me, oh, did you know, like, have you heard from Joe? And I was like, no, not lately. Why? And he was like, oh, well, he's dating Sophie again. I was like, fuck me in the ass and call me goddamn Mickey Mouse. And this is the 7th time he's dated this girl. If you guys want a description of her, she's a snobby little wealthy kid who's spoiled, can afford a holiday every year, and if you wear skinny jeans like I do, or you just wear jeans, hoodies, and t-shirts and trainers, she thinks you're goddamn trash, and you got no money. So, I'd do worse than rob her. I'd fuck her slutty sister just to say I fucked your sister. Anyways, like, yeah, so she starts on giving me shit about this, and she lies to me about my friend Joe. And says, oh, Alpha said, well, Blake said this, he said that, Blake's a giant wanker. Which, I mean, which guy isn't? I mean, you gotta choke the chicken every now and then. So it's like, you know, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, so, like, now he's back with the girl for the 7th time. I'm not going to explain every detail about it, because then we'll be here until Christmas goddamn day crying about it. But now he's back with her to the point where he doesn't listen to reason. Like, honestly, like, you could tell him, oh, hey, you want to hang out? Oh, hey, Joe, this is out. It's your favorite thing. Do you want to go and see this? Or, hey, Joe, do you want to go to a concert that I just paid for that you want to listen to? Iron Maiden, fucking Five Finger Death Punch, Nipple Twist McGee's. He will not reply to you when he's with this girl.
So he have turned into Barry Allen?
He's... Well, no, this is the thing. He's been out with this same girl 7 times.
Poor guy.
Oh, no, here's the worst thing. He lets her, whenever he's dated her, he lets her have the email and password, not the email, the pin to his iPhone. So half of the time she's just checking his messages.
To be honest, yeah, like, if I was Joe's friend, like, IRL, I would, like, if I saw her snoop on his phone, I would go Jason Voorhees on her neck and fucking snap it. Because that's inviting his fucking privacy, and, like, she having given him her pin to her fucking phone. Yeah. Sharing is caring. That's what you taught me, right, babe?
Oh my god.
By the way, we need to make it to the circle.
But then again, I blame Joe because he's the one that chose to give her the pin to his phone. So,
You know, when we got some philosophers and psychologists say that love
right,
is a minor kind of insanity.
it is. Like, in
Yeah.
Joe's case, it is.
So he was hit by insanity at the moment.
Ow, my finger. Lovely. But no,
Oh,
it's like,
where?
okay,
Oh, yeah.
let's say, for example, right, a funky, I don't know, decides to give out his, pin to someone. That's on, that's on him. But no, it's like, if I chose, right, let's say that me and Marcus are dating in some parallel universe, right?
I would win. I would like go to that wedding. If it had a wedding.
Right?
And I would eat
Let's,
all the cake.
you're not allowed any cake, you're banned in that parallel universe from any cake. Right? And let's say, like, let's say I decide to give Marcus my emails and my passwords and my pins for everything. He decides
I'm
to
just gonna
delete.
say he would never let you do that, and I would never let you do that
No,
either.
no, no, I know, I'm just saying. Right, say I did. Instead of going into a heated argument about something, right? Then Marcus then decides to delete everything that I have, so my Facebook account, well, then again, I don't have Facebook, but let's say I did. My Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube, my everything, right? That's on me, because I chose to give out that private information. No. Oh my god. No. Alright. Oh my god, no. Alright, here's the thing, right? Joe. Joe, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to sound gay, but you can say this as a dude about your friends. Joe's a decent looking dude, right? He's kind of muscly to the point where girls who only like muscly guys will go, "Oh, I'll date him," right? No, this is what he does. It's even worse than that. He's had some very attractive women come up to him and want to date him. But these girls want to do it the right way. They want to take time, get to know him, go on several dates, whereas this bitch he's dated 7 times would be like, I'll date you, and then he's like, alright, let's just date. He doesn't want to make an effort for it. So that's his issue. Not like Ren's issue 174 of his comic. Haha. Ow, my butt is dead in the left cheek. Oh, that's the right cheek. Marcus died. Right, but it's like, give me a second, I'm gonna shut the door because my sister didn't shut the door properly. Oh my god, this room feels so much bigger now that I knocked down my shelf. electricianing. But yeah, like, I mean, you ran funky get it because, like, you know, you guys have probably been in similar situations or have seen similar situations. But oh my god, no. Okay, let me tell you how paranoid this girl is. Right? Joe has my sister on Snapchat. Right? Because they're friends. They're just friends. Right? She decided to remove every other female from Joe's Snapchat. Like every time. I love the way how Marcus just saw the picture and is like, oh my god, yes. Right? I would too. Like, she... This is why I wish I was a chick for a day, just so I could smack her out. But, like... She... I don't even know what to tell you, so it's like... I can guarantee she's read half of the messages that I've now sent Joe when it's just opened. But it's like, I don't know whether I tell Joe that I know he's dating her again, or I just leave it be. Now the problem about leaving it be is that if I then say, oh, I already knew you were dating her, Joe's gonna be an arrogant little ass and say, no, you didn't know until I just told you. Because he doesn't like it if you can actually... Right. So you already know where I'm going with this. Joe hates it if you can read him that easy. Like, he hates if someone knows a bit of information about him before he has told you it.
Well, Marcus, you have to press ready. By the way, I'm the opposite of Joe. I'm actually glad if people can read me before I react. Um, because I can be in a manic to read in my body language, even though I have an open body language. But yeah, sometimes my body language can say I'm happy, even though I have a big, deep
No, like,
thought
what I mean is by
in
I
the
can
dark
read
end.
Joe
But
is like, he has like, it's like, Joe, the way that I read him isn't the body language, it's like, well actually it kinda is and kinda isn't, but if I'm to text him, right, like I was when we were hanging out all through the summer, he'll reply back instantly, no problem, but when he's dating that girl, and I text him, he will just read it and leave it on read, and never reply to it. Dude, I already said something to her so bad that she ended up crying. No, I feel terrible about it, but then again, in the same way, it was justified, so I don't feel terrible about it. Basically, she was born with a birth defect where one side of her face is all bubbly looking. So I said to her, as she was taking a piss out of me, like, saying that I'm 40 skinny jeans and hoodies and Marvel t-shirts and Converse. She decided to call me bored, and I said, what the hell are you judging like that?
I didn't hear anything about that.
So yeah, like, right? Like, oh, like, he could. It's because, and he hates that I'm right about this, so he'll deny it. He doesn't want to make an effort at dating a girl if she's the right one for him. He just wants a simple girl to come up to him and go, "I'll date you, let's date right now, we're in a relationship." And that's why, right? And that's why him and this girl have nothing in common. She doesn't know what anime is. She doesn't like any music that she plays. She hates video games. She... Exactly, right? And she doesn't like Game of Thrones. She thinks it's stupid. Whereas she likes really crappy TV shows like goddamn frickin'... I don't know. Frickin' just... No, just like reality TV shows. No, like reality TV shows.
Well, Towie is a reality show.
Well, I don't know that, do I?
I only know that because I was watching this thing with Tom Daly, the Olympic swimmer, and it was diving with the stars, some shit. And he had Dan Osborne, who was on Towie.
So like, yeah, I don't know whether I text Joe telling him now, like saying like, "Oh, I know," or if I just don't. Like,
Ren, don't follow where Marcus is, otherwise they will follow you. Don't make me swoop in and save you, Ren.
so, yeah, so yeah, Marcus, Funky, and Ren. What do you think I should do?
Marcus, you're not Ren.
I said Marcus, Funky, and Ren.
Oh, sorry, I heard Ren.
You're...
My bad, sorry. For me, it's
Funky
like bros before hoes. Even though she's a sweet gal.
Wow, sorry, that is
Yeah, because what he... Every time we do shit always hits the fan, and he comes complaining to me about it, and then he listens to my advice, doesn't take it, and then just ends up dating her again, and then he's in the same situation again. No, it's really
Well,
not.
when people get into that situation, I'm like, and why are you in that thing again?
Let me just say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but you know, it's the goddamn truth. I would rather have Joe never date that girl again, or be in that stupid situation again, to the point where Kingdom Hearts 3 stops being made and never ever comes out. That's how much I hate this situation. Yeah, I do, because he's pulled me out of some shit, and I've pulled him out of some shit.
I'll do it today,
Well,
Jesus.
Lady Vader, what?
I would cut my own. Is it the Ren thing? Or Ray?
Oh, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, because Kylo Ren was like the wannabe Darth Vader, so you believe that she's gonna be Lady Vader.
For a second, and I'm so glad that she's probably at work right now, or she doesn't watch Marcus's streams, but I honestly thought when he said Lady Vader, I was like, Lizzie?
Lady Ren.
Yes. Speaking of which, I need to go and slap my friend.
Remind me to pay to actually buy a ticket to the UK, wherever you and Joe are located in the UK. I'm streaming right now, so I'm just saying the UK, not the location. So yeah, and snap Joe's GF's neck, like Jason Voorhees style, because it's like I had girlfriends myself, and it's like I will always say bros before hoes, even if it's a boyfriend. Like, yeah, I know. I'm swooping down towards you, dude. But I see danger. It's you and you're already down.
I just don't know what to do. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if I tell him that I know. Like, I mean, I don't want to say anything other than Joe, I know, and then just leave him to think about it.
So,
like,
how come my two teammates died before me?
Because you smoked pot.
Like, I went for Ren and then he died, and I was like, nope, just gonna pull out, just gonna pull
I just
out.
hope my friends
I'm not gonna get a baby.
Actually in America right now. But no, it's like,
I'm the lone survivor! I'm the lone survivor!
No, I'm just gonna say.
And we only made it through a fifth of the competition. Oh, there's a bitch. Okay. I like how I was the last surviving. Also, Kevin, can you ask your friend what's his favorite? Okay, Alpha, from one of my YouTube watchers, Mohammed, he asked you what is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game is.
Oh, my boy, you already just brightened my day by asking me a question about Kingdom Hearts. Wait, he could hear the whole thing about me just roasting Joe. That's hilarious.
He actually feels bad. Well, they can hear it on mine, and they feel bad for Joe.
Wait, are you on Twitch or on YouTube?
Well, with the girlfriend, not how we're talking about it. It's more like his shitty girlfriend. But yeah,
no,
what is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, Alpha?
She is such a shitty girlfriend. Let me just say this first. At the last time they dated, before this time, she stole £100 from him. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but they still took money from him, so there you go. She's a bit of both. I mean, I've seen her house. She has a pretty decent house. I mean, I would just go in there, like, smash a few of the vases, and then take what's most valuable.
She's Draco Malfoy's dad.
But no, most favorite Kingdom Hearts game would have to be, and I don't rank them, like, best by, like, the best story or anything. Like, I rank them the best by, like, how much I enjoyed playing it. Now, granted, I love everything about Kingdom Hearts, all the same. I love studied lore and all the complicated, annoying shit. Sometimes I still get it confused with the time travel in Kingdom Hearts, but honestly, I have to say, it is going to be that golden 10 out of 10 from what IGN says, because you can't spell ignorant without IGN. That Kingdom Hearts 2. God damn. Oh my god, I looked at my old PS2, because like I still have the PS2, like I still have my brother's PS2, which is still in like mint condition. I looked at my memory card, and I have over like 100 something plus hours into Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is that the one with Halloween Town?
Kingdom Hearts 1 has Halloween Town, Kingdom Hearts 2 has Halloween Town, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I believe, had Halloween Town, but god damn it, that's my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game, if you wanted to know. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 Friday over 2 days has Halloween Town, and I believe that's it. Oh my god.
Guys, where are you?
Oh,
speaking
Ren,
of
I'm
which-
right near you.
Speaking
I'm
of
downstairs.
There's a
Marcus,
blue rifle up here who wants to get it.
Marcus, if you have any money, whip out your wallet.
Up there.
For anyone who is a big fan of how Sora looked in his Halloween Town costume, go to Hot Topic and buy the Sora pop figure Halloween Town. You know, if you did, I would honestly, I'd get on my hands and knees and be like, alright, let's go. I thought you didn't know what that meant, Marcus.
My YouTube
you didn't know
YouTube
the word
watcher
meant, but you
Mohammed
said it
says
perfectly.
his favorite is Birth by Sleep.
Do you know, that was a really good one. Like, I loved Birth by Sleep. My favorite character has got to be Aqua, just because of, like, how she is.
Fia Queen!
That too. But, like, Birth by Sleep was just, like, Birth by Sleep was not, like, a happy story at all. It was a tragedy of fallen heroes. Like, Terra is the goddamn fuckboy of Kingdom Hearts. That's what I'm pulling it as. Like, if I could go up to Terra, first things first, I'd look at him and say, first of all, what's that hair? Second of all, I'ma twist the lips and slap you like a turkey's gizzard on a Jewish holiday. And then I'm gonna put this firecracker up your ass because you done fucked up everything, Terra. But the funniest thing is that Terra never became a Keyblade Master, and the boy who he gave a Keyblade to, being Riku, is a Keyblade Master. You got that fast. It's because of in Dream Drop Distance, Sora allowed the darkness to, like, overcome him. No, but Riku was on a path of redemption to where he didn't let the darkness overtake him in his path to redemption.
Well, haven't all of us, like the four of us right now, having like a moment where the darkness would take over us? Like,
oh yeah, I've done some pretty terrible things. Like, there was a thing in high school where there was a girl being so mean to me at prom, so I just took her phone and then threw it in the punch bowl.
I like most of my
all she was doing was texting on her phone, so I was like, fuck you.
Most of my trust issues comes from like girlfriends who would fuck me over, and also like I had some friends who fucked me over, and it was like,
hey, those are friends. Those are
well,
fake
my
friends.
winter
Dates.
depression or my seasonal depression, it comes due to a girlfriend broke up with me on Christmas Eve. And it was just like, yeah, Christmas is ruined for me forever. I'm just like in this hot pit when we hit Christmas.
Funky, I wish you weren't streaming on YouTube, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, YouTube needs to change. Like, they need to tackle the hard issues instead of being like, yeah, we're gonna be soft porn. Yeah, but they're also like, yeah, you cannot talk about real issues. Like,
do you know what? YouTube's not gonna get any better. Let's just face it. YouTube's dead. Twitch is born. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bug. Twitch, I've always preferred Twitch because I feel more free. I can say what I want to say. Like, I can say fuck shit, and then the C word, pussy.
Well,
What is it?
I had lit a cigarette and even like been drinking Verdi on my streams, and YouTube haven't been like super bitchy because I'm not monetized yet. But it's like,
and here's the other thing, like, you can't get monetized on YouTube. Like, you can sign up for it, and then, like, YouTube's, like, little bots that they have, if you, like, sign up here, and then it's like, I tried to sign up to get re-monetized, and then it was like, sign up here, and it's like, pay 75, like, not 75, $7.99 a month for monetization fees. I was like, what? No. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not monetized. I don't get money, but I get followers just doing what I do. Like,
I just have fun.
Have a drink,
like,
smoke.
I love the fact that, like, I can, like, I know, like, in my brain, like, cause, like, my brain is shit. Let me just tell you all this right now. Like, I'll forget, like, this conversation probably until someone brings it up to me, like, to the point where there's so much detail that I remember. That's how shit my memory is. But I love how, like, I can remember so much about Kingdom Hearts. I can just whack on, like, you know, a bit of gameplay, talk about it, and then give out facts about Kingdom Hearts. Like, the first big fact, did everyone know that Sora was not supposed to get the Keyblade? There you go. First fact that no one ever remembers or knows about.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I better scare you, Marcus.
No, it's me. It's prime time, bitch.
That's what gross.
No, I'm just gathering some materials, you know?
Oh, speaking of which, I cannot wait to see Lee, aka Axel, in those beautiful, crisp Kingdom Hearts 3 goddamn graphics. Gonna be I am going to slap the complete turkey out of you.
I don't know, the way they actually put each other in 1 and 2, kinda...
Roxas and Axel... Okay, first of all, Roxas wasn't in the first one. Ran. Okay.
Well, they're just as gay as Malfoy and Harry Potter. I'm just saying, like...
Wait, who and who? I know I probably used it for so much, they're like, what, you're British, you don't know about Harry Potter? I'm sorry, I really don't.
Mohammed of my stream says, like... Alpha, you're right. Riku was supposed to be the Keyblade, right? And Kari got it from Aqua when Aqua visited Radiant Garden.
Yeah, it's like, so, originally, Kingdom Key was supposed to go to Riku, but because Riku opened and accepted his heart in darkness, the Keyblade was like, this kid can have it. In his mother's shoes, and he was like, wait, what? And then Kyrie got one because of... Yeah, that's a team right there, my boy. But then Kyrie ended up getting it because of she met Aqua, and already, like, Kyrie is a princess of heart, so she's already pure of light and that. So it's like, you know, I know, but she's gonna be. So then, yeah, she got the Keyblade because of Aqua, and then also, you know, yeah, just Terra's a giant goddamn. He's a. I'm gonna use a British term here, but he's a bellend.
He's a hobnob.
Do you know, I love all the Donald memes, like, hey Donald, I think Sora's about to die, do you wanna hit a thunder? Oh yeah, we need a thunder.
Oh my god! Marcus, remember a round where we had an Anna to heal us? And she didn't do jack shit?
I swear to God, fuck you.
She was a fucking Donald.
Donald.
She was like, yeah, hey.
Like, Donald.
Yeah,
What
give it
neighborhood
to
do you
us.
even
Give us
live
all
in,
the
by
juicy
way?
stuff. What?
Oh god.
I'm like,
So
if you
just know
tell me
that all
stuff
New
not to do, I
Yorkers are
would do
very
it.
silly. But no, like Jesus Christ, like I cannot like I cannot de-stress this enough. Marcus has already complimented me about this, and he says like he gives me mad props for this. But I went through Kingdom Hearts on critical mode, made the ultimate weapon, went to go fight the Lingering Will, that being Terra's Lingering Will, if you don't already know. And he's harder than Sephiroth to fight, and I got him down to a smidge of his last health bar, and I went to whack him and I was dying. Donald had full freaking HP and MP, and just as I was hoping he was going to heal me, what does the goddamn duck do? He uses Fundraga. I was like, really? And then I died. Like, I was so baffled by it that I died. Oh my god. Like, I was so mad. Like, I actually remember I threw my PS4 controller, and I don't know if you can hear this, but like, you hear that squeak? Like, yeah, that's because it hit the wall and bounced back at me. Um, it didn't hit me though. I ducked. Like, goddamn. Wait,
So I'm heading towards Loot Lake. Guys.
Like,
Um, the the thing that looks like Camp Crystal Lake, Marcus.
okay, are you ready for the goddamn best Kingdom Hearts meme of your life? At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora quotes and says, "What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one last journey." Kingdom Hearts 3 pops out of nowhere, punches Sora in the face and says, "You're not done yet." I got so many Kingdom Hearts memes. Oh, reasons to live in life. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to describe this one to people. When you're about to save Donald, but remembered he didn't heal you, and then it's just Sora in a car slowly pulling up the car window. Yep. What else? Oh, I don't like Kingdom Hearts. A bunch of Keyblades put at the dude's necks. Oh, I keep my opening song simple and clean. Donald says, "I'll admit, I've always been a little overprotective." Sora, since when?
God damn it.
What else? That's my friend. Oh my god, I forgot that my friend drew that. That was amazing. I have an army. We have a Sora.
It
Oh,
should be we have an
Kingdom...
alpha.
Oh boy, we have an alpha. Okay, that could go so many wrong ways.
What?
Kingdom
We
Hearts
have an
1?
alpha.
We do.
He's
So
like the
Sora says,
Hulk,
"Tell me,
except he's
who..."
awesome.
He is awesome and he's British and he has long hair like an 80s rock kid who gets confused for a vampire. Sora says, "Tell me, who are you?" Riku, "It is I, Ansem, the seeker of..." No, wait. Ansem's heart, no, wait. Xehanort's heart, no, wait. Terranor's heart, no, wait, you know what? I don't fucking know. Oh my god, do you know, Marcus, I'm gonna explain to everybody the Kingdom Hearts plotline as easy as Nomura did. It's a joke. It was like a mistranslation. So here's how Kingdom Hearts works. Everyone is Sora, and everyone else is Xehanort. There you go. Easiest way. I don't have a turding nipple twist of a turdist.
Timely wobbly, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, shitty witty. You gonna swallow his ass?
Ugh.
You said you're gonna go Kirby on his ass, and Kirby swallows people.
The best one. Sora says, "Oh look, more Heartless." Oh, Daenerys says, "Nothing can stop me. I have 3 dragons. Dragonborn appears. That's
I'm
what I
ready.
call breakfast. I have an army. I am the army." I'm sorry. Oh my
Really
god,
again?
I
What the
love the
fuck is up
goddamn
with
British.
people like, it's like, oh my god, I don't play as this character, but they're too OP because I don't want the struggle to play as them. And
Oh my god,
it's
okay,
too
I'm just
hard
gonna
for me
roast.
to like have one single thought inside my head to play as this character because I'm so used to playing this character. So they're overpowered. I'm the main attraction. Fuck you. They need to be nerfed because I'm the main attraction.
Oh my
Hashtag
god,
fuck
this
me.
is it. This is it for me. Kingdom Hearts. Then someone starts insulting it. The fuck are you doing in there?
Well,
I love this. Sora has a conversation with Woody. I must defeat the Heartless and stop saying what's ultimate plan. You are a toy. Yes.
so where are we heading?
To the Kingdom Hearts 3 release date. Tetsuya Nomura, when's the release date? Says stuff in Japanese and his translator's not
Imagine if it's the release date moves to 2019 or 20.
It says coming 2018.
As long as me and Marcus and Alpha doesn't turn 30 in that year something releases in the future, I'm fine.
You know what I gotta say is
Well, when I turn 30, it's gonna be like, yeah, that's no sweat. You're gonna survive. I'm heading for Camp Crystal Lake again. It's called Loot Lake.
you know, all I gotta say is that if Donald is crap in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm actually gonna throw my PS4 controller out the window and order another one.
Okay, we're not heading for Camp Crystal Lake because I saw some bitch heading there.
Would that be?
I see that. I'm proud of that.
Oh my god, no, I just got Atlantica in my head somehow.
Marcus, don't you dare lactate right now.
Are you fucking?
Yeah, I want to know who actually likes Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts games. Like who? Oh, well there goes.
Well,
Ghost.
Mohammed, Alpha doesn't have Facebook.
I do not
but
have
his
Facebook. I currently have Kick, and if you want me to friend you on PlayStation 4, if you have PlayStation, tell Funky your PSN name and I can add you because I have my thing on privacy because I get random ads all the time and I don't know who they are, and then it's like they speak like a whole other language and I'm like, then what's the point in adding me?
he asks what your Twitter is.
I don't really use Twitter all that much, honestly.
He used Kick. K-I-K.
Yeah, that's what I use. It's just like, it's easier for me because I always get notifications for it right away. And plus, it doesn't constantly wake me up like Facebook and Twitter used to.
Oh my god.
The memories.
Well, I use Wi-Fi and sometimes I'm watching some shit on YouTube. And my Mac. Yeah, but sometimes I want to watch something before I go to sleep. Hi.
Speaking of which, I'm just so happy that like all the Halloween like TV shows are coming back soon. Like Jesus Christ, I can't wait for Walking Dead season 8.
Abort!
Like that child.
Okay, Ren, should we... Fuck. Okay. Oh, I see where you at. I'm almost there. Okay.
Do you know,
I'm going for
Frankie,
Ren.
give
I might
me
get
the
slaughtered.
power of-
Okay, never mind.
I'm dead.
I'm down. I'm gonna get slaughtered. Marcus, run for the hills.
God damn it, why Atlantica? Atlantica is a pile of dog shit, but I'm not one to complain.
My friend Muhammad says, no one likes Atlantica. Oh, wait, let me crawl inside to protection. Heal me, bitch!
Give me that
I
water.
think Muhammad and I just became best friends.
Thank you, Mari. I mean, Vixen. I mean, Marcus. Yeah, I know, right? I'm Renee Montoya.
But honestly though, like, I could roast Joe.
He's a bitch who thinks with his dick, who thinks he can,
I'm afraid if I went full frontal foxy on him, he would crawl inside his mother's womb. And just like
No, Joe,
me.
okay, no, I have to say this. I love Joe's mom because, okay, when Joe's mom found out, like, Joe was dating this girl for, like, the third or fourth time, you just hear his door, like, go bang, and it opens, and his mom goes, "You're dating that girl again?" And he's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Why did I raise such a dumbass?" And just walks off.
Now I actually feel sorry for making him crawl back to his mom's womb. Because she's a clever girl. But it's like sometimes I can. Okay, don't follow me, Marcus. It's a death trap.
I knew Funky would
When I actually like let it all go and like throw out all the shit I have on the person, like not in the past, but at the present, like right now, right here, right now. Some people have it like they feel like they want to crawl inside their mom's wombs again and be like a fetus because they don't want to struggle with me, and it's like, yeah, I feel bad for his mom if I had to go like full throttle on him, like Foxy mode.
She'd probably join in, she roast.
Hmm. Roll. They all float down here.
Because he's streaming on
Just
YouTube.
do it. I don't care.
I'll
Like,
just
I'm
text
not
Marcus if it
monetized,
works.
and
Works,
they
it
are.
works.
I have already smoked like a cigarette, and I have already been drinking on the stream, and I have dropped the F word and other.
Oh no, you can say the F word and shit. It's just like,
Well, I have said other words where to the social justice warriors it would seem offensive. I even dropped the C word, like cunt. No, I did. Again. Oops. Yeah, I do. Like, it's just like sometimes I drop the C
Marcus, I
word,
texted
like
you two
cunt.
websites where it is uploaded. The remake. Ugh. Speaking of which, Ren, I saw that Pennywise Pop Funko and I was like, no, 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 not again.
I actually like the Tron versions. The Kingdom Hearts Tron Funkos. It's Marcus's ringtone. By the way, Marcus, I suggested my friend Mohammed onto the stream. He's also watching my YouTube stream because he wanted to join us for the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you know, if anyone wants to watch me stream, like, they really don't. But, yeah. I stream Kingdom Hearts all the goddamn time and I rage.
So yeah. Okay, Marcus, when you die, go into a pod chat. Okay. Our little group right here, the people you can hear talking. You got a shield potion? The bitch Marco already got one too. And he got the second one. He's using it right now, that fucking cunt.
Oh my god. Funky.
Hmm?
Do me a favor.
Yes?
Actually, wait, no, this isn't the time for that, because Funky hasn't done anything stupid or cried about anything. I'll say it to Joe when he makes a stupid decision again.
Huh?
Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what I got to eat downstairs.
Pie expired.
Oh, ow. My legs. I shouldn't be sitting in these skinny jeans like this.
Okay, wow. So now you can add the dude. He's called, he is called XSSBM7. You see him in our party chat, like under people I suggested. I also invited him to Fortnite.
What'd it say? Oh. What's what?
Hey you go. Hey Mohammed.
I don't know where it's at.
So the Kingdom Hearts. Go ahead. Make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and having got all day won't cost much. Just your voice. Your poor unfortunate soul.
Once it gets started, Kingdom Hearts, you never shut up. That's pretty much how we all are.
Yeah. Welcome to our gang.
Hi, gang. I'm Honest. This is normal. Hello. But, like, this is like the first time I'm doing this, so please excuse me for being mega awkward. That's no problem.
Hey, dude, you know I'm a shy guy.
Well,
If you don't know, you have actually missed a magical moment. It's like, I'm like, hi, blushes, like all over the place. Like,
I think I've never seen you being shy, to be honest.
seriously?
Well, I'm not the shy one, y'all are. I'm not the shy guy in the group. Well, to be honest, the first time I met him was at a party with one of our friends. He wasn't really very shy back then.
Well, it wasn't the first time. It was the second time because we also played Cards Against Humanity together, where I had like we have to close the
Where?
borders with in person with Tyrannosaurus Rex on a trampoline. Remember that one? Like according to a Danish folks party, they want to close the borders to Denmark with Tyrannosaurus Rex on a fucking trampoline. And that was my fucking card. I fucking won on that because it was so zany. Mohammed, do you have Overwatch on the PlayStation 4? Darn, then you... How can you play as Daddy though? Who's your main in Overwatch? I play, well, I'm versatile, but yeah. I started out as Mercy, and if we don't count the tutorial, it was Genji. Which is kind of funny, because, when I see YouTube videos, the Weeaboo blade is the hardest to wield, and it's just like, but why? What? Like, I haven't got the quad kill, but why? But why? Is he's the hardest? It's just like, know your own strengths and weaknesses, like from own experiences. Like, don't go full throttle if you know you're squiddy. If you know you're a squishy little person. Or like, at least try guns blazing. Yeah. Alpha is the Ultra Supreme Kingdom Hearts fanboy boner. He is. You were born in Britain? Do continue, Mohammed. Do continue your beautiful story.
And if you look up to like technical stuff and all that, then I'm not really the famous artist that I live in Denmark and I speak it. I don't play.
Hmm. Well, this.
That is perfectly fine.
Well, I don't know if I told you, Mohammed. Otherwise, yeah. My dad is from British Columbia. Like, he's from Vancouver, in Canada. But my grandma on my dad's side, or his adopted mom, because he and his twin brother was adopted by my grandma, or the lady who became my grandma on his side. They moved to Vancouver, adopted my uncle on my father's side and my father, and yeah, they lived and were raised in Vancouver. My grandma on my dad's side have moved to Chihuahua, or as the American would call it, Chilliwack, because it's spelled that way. It's a little suburban area to Vancouver, I think.
Okay.
On my mom's side, she is, on her mom's side, she's German/Danish, because my great grandma, her mom or dad or granddad fled from Germany up to Denmark during the First World War. Actually, it was the Second World War. I think, because no, wait, it was the first one. Because first they had the last name Jürgensen, and they were like my great grandpa was German. He was Jewish too, so I don't know why during the First World War they were chased. Like, it's usually the Second World War that we associate with the Jewish thing. But it was like, fuck. It was like, then they changed the names to Janssen, and my great grandma had that name, and when my grandma married my grandpa, she changed name from Janssen to Plow, and his mom was British. But yeah, later on in my life, I found out that my dad's bloodline, like his original bloodline, his mom was part Irish. So I'm just like, yeah. So according to my bloodline, I'm 5th Canadian, 5th Danish, 5th German, 5th Irish, and 5th German. But at the same time, I'm just saying, like, I'm just Canadian Danish. Like, I'm a Canadian Dane, or I'm a Danish Canadian. Even though sometimes when I say a word, like, people are like, that sounds like Irish. Are you Irish? And it's like, I have something in my bloodline, but yeah. So I always say I'm half Canadian, half Danish. due to my dad is considered Canadian. I'm down. Don't. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I'm mixed-blooded. And I'm like, thank you. Well, not you. It was like Marcus. Ooh, sorry, Marcus. Okay,
I hate this game.
let's play Overwatch so Muhammad have something pretty to look at, like McCree.
No, I'm just playing Blaze Blue at the moment. I'm back.
Otherwise, like,
Oh, I love Blaze Blue. I got into it pretty recently. I'm a pretty huge fighting game fan. Oh my god, me too! Okay. What's your favorite fighting game? Oh my god, don't do that. Okay, you mentioned some of my favorites. Because if you didn't have some of my favorites to play,
okay, Melina.
Marvel Capcom 2. Okay, that's one of my favorites. One, two. And pretty much all the old Capcom games, pretty much. Just all of them. Pocket Fighter.
Did you ran you on your own?
I think I ended after,
Murder.
I think the first one. Right after they added Brilliance, that's why.
Dude, the third one had Phoenix Wright.
No, Blaze Blue.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, the necklace green, I like it. I think Noel, my girl. I play Noel too.
Hey, let us wait for Ran and see how close he gets to.
Noel is like Noel and I mean, I didn't like a lot of other characters as Noel because it was like Ragna was too basic, Shin was too basic, Tao was hard. There are three characters I like. I like Naoto, I like Noel, and I like Power Rangers. Yeah, I'm sorry, if you remember the call, we just back at the original version. It's an old set play. Yeah, that's why I like Relius, because Relius was like the easier, more rushed down version. I'm technically Central Fiction, and this is like my first playthrough. I like it. It's a fun series, like, me and my friends played it, like, the original game. I just love it, and like, it's like, do you well Patterson? I don't know if it's Patterson. Oh, okay, I played on 6, because I like, for Marvel Capcom 3, I had like, so now I strictly play on 6, which kind of sucks, because I don't have a PS4.
So I'm just being silent, like I just returned for your little cute chat. And I'm like oh, I'm watching Ren doing absolutely amazing in Fortnite. You should actually watch it because he's trying to be a Ripley. Hey, he's still alive. And he's inside the circle.
I played Tekken since the original, like Tekken 1, so when June died, I was a very heartbroken kid.
Honestly, though, okay, here's the thing. I've been playing Tekken since I was
um, by the way, Marcus, Chris is playing it. Um, I don't know why. I tried to invite him to our little pod chat. You know, our Reaper Daddy.
Oh, what about
But by the way, well, you know what? You know what? Um, I know that Danganronpa V3 have already been spoiled on YouTube. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. How long are you in the story? Oh my god! I'm ahead! I'm ahead! I know what happens! And you're not gonna like it! I'm not. Okay. We're just gonna talk about Danganronpa 1, 2, and up to chapter 1. You need to see that, like the anime, and you also need to play the games. Just saying. Why would you fucking What? Okay, it's not him, because I was like, why the fuck would he shoot down your walls? Hey, I'm just looking at Ren right now, and he's doing mighty fine. There's only 11 players left. And he's one of them. So, if we don't count him, there's 10 left. Anyways, Mohammed, Fortnite is free to download and play. Oh my god. By the way, is Danganronpa 1 Celestia Ludenberg. You remember her, right? The goth Lolita mate. She was fucking, like, she was one of my favorite characters because she was like, I'm a bitch. She was one of those who, like, made the rules. Like, if you haven't played Danganronpa 1, spoiler alert, she's not the mastermind. But yeah, you might think that because she was making those rules to be like, yeah, that's our rules, you know, for the gamble and all. Fuck, I loved her. She was one of my favorite characters. And when she died, I was like, no! And I was like, why would you bet that? Why would you do that, bitch? You're the ultimate gambler. Why would you do that? Like, raise the stakes to unbeatable heights. Ren, you better not die, otherwise I unsubscribe. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't. I love you, Ren. My bro. Oh my god! There's 3 people left. Marcus, listen to fucking this. There's 3 people left. Ren, our mate, Lois, and Rando. Oh my god, that person better not do it. They better kill that person right now.
Oh!
Our team was the victors, even though we died. And I caught it on my stream, so I have proof that Ren made it. If anybody's pulling bullshit, like, I'm gonna go Jason on them.
Also, but like, what were we talking about?
We were talking, like, you and me